Excuse me, can I ask you how tall you are?
6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
And you've got leg room?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in EVs.
No, it shouldn't. It should be obvious.
So my name is Malo Masson. I'm the European product manager of the Leaf. So what I do is basically ensure that we can deliver a product completely homogeneous, in fact, to the European markets. So that means interacting with the engineer here in Cranfield or in Japan, and also with the financial guys, in fact, to ensure that the car is positioned at the right price for the right product content.
And this is going to be the first proper, true four-seater family car available in the UK, you think?
From all what I know in terms of competition doing, Nissan is the first one, in fact, to enter with, let's say, a real family vehicle.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's really, so 4 to 5 seater, you get really a high amount of legroom behind. In terms of safety, we are targeting the same level of safety, passive and active, in fact, like any other cars, in terms of NCAP and so on. So we really try to make a real car out of it.
Wow. It's got pickup and everything. So these discs that I'm looking at in the middle, are they basically telling me how to drive most efficiently? Is that what's going on there?
Well, I suppose you could use it for that.
Okay. So going towards the left is regenerating?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm braking now and I'm regenerating all the time. So there's power going back into that battery system.
Yeah.
On the road price, of course, it varies by market. If we think about UK, it's already been revealed more or less. If we assume the government incentive of £5,000, it can go low as 23,000, roughly £300. To compare that to normal traditional cars, it's about the same price of, for example, a C-segment car, which is a car like a Golf, for example.
Do you see it as a price that will come down because it's battery technology that's keeping it expensive at the start for early adopters, or how is it going to work?
Yeah, obviously the first time when you launch a vehicle, you want to set it right in terms of product content, but also customer perception. So the car needs to be delivered with appropriate level of equipment. It's delivered with a full EV-IT system that is able, in fact, to inform you where to charge. So it's got a lot of technology content. Then, of course, during the life cycle of the vehicle, we are keen, in fact, to maybe introduce lower version. But let's say from the launch, we are focusing, in fact, to deliver the right content. So which means higher specification car for the moment.
I can feel continuous torque in it now. I'm going up to 80 kilometers an hour there very, very quickly. And you feel that continual surge. It's just lovely. And this is like a family car. So imagine what it's going to be like in a sports car. Imagine what it's going to be like when you guys make a GTR that's electric.
The 100-mile range is really something which is an average, because the only thing that the customer needs to understand is electric vehicles are really dependent in terms of your driving behavior, your equipment like air conditioning, about the road condition. So it's really a different way, in fact, to learn driving. But so it can vary. It can be less, obviously, if you floor it, if you go on the highway, if you put air conditioning max. But it can be also more if you drive more smoothly, more in the city. So it really varies a lot.
It's 80 kilowatts.
80 kilowatts,
Lift off and then under brake slightly. So it's showing regenerative there.
Yeah, 30 kilowatts you've got to there.
And what's that there?
That's your other ancillaries, what they're using. So if you've got your lights on, your radio on or whatever.
Right, so where are the batteries?
So the batteries are located, in fact, in the center floor. So you cannot actually them. So they are really underneath just the seats. So it's an entire battery pack just in the center. So it's really at the base place where you want to be, in terms of very low, close to the gravity center.
Nice, it's good for
and
cornering.
Also in the exactly in the center.
Just like my G-Wiz. It still picks up pretty well even with the economy mode on, actually. I mean, you don't really...
It's noticeable. I mean, if while you're accelerating, if you put it back into drive mode now, you'll feel the car pick up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's a noticeable difference.
Yeah. It's got a wonderful kind of whirring noise. It's like a silent jet, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way it... Where is your target market? Is it female? Is it male? Is it a second car? Is it a primary car? What do you think?
We think that will be first people that have at least 2 cars in the household. So Leaf will be the second one.
Yeah.
Then male or female, it's quite difficult to say because the use of second car is more normally associated in terms of statistic with women. But in fact, what we see in terms of appeal, the customer feedback is a lot of male. Traditionally slightly older in terms of age compared to the average, but higher education level, a bit like what were the previous buyer initially.
Love that regenerative braking. That is great.
Actually, in here you can see.
And any heat problems? Lithium-ion battery? Yeah, my laptop gets very hot.
Exactly. So Nissan is having laminated battery, which enable in fact the air to go through the battery without in fact having hot points. So it's a good point in fact to get them cooling down just by in fact natural flow with small, let's say, ventilation. So on the right side, so you've got in fact the normal charging sockets, and then on the left side the quick charger one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. You really get the feeling, talking about the Leaf, that finally a car is coming to the masses, and the people that have been waiting to jump and get that car are going to do it.
Yeah.
If that's going to be your target group, and those are the people that are interested in this world of electric vehicle technology, I hope they're waiting in the wings and they're going to go for it. Let's just hope that this government grant goes through.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely, it's critical, isn't it? Thank you.